Hello there, welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining me for episode 54, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. In the last episode we did the last two expert missions of the main game. The Ultimate Evil Broly and a truly hellish transformation involving Janemba. We failed Janemba once and then we beat him the second time, and now we are going back to mentorships. So let's start the game and let's log in. So in today's ones, we are basically doing mentorships with Galactic travelers. It's basically all the mentors are basically people that travel the galaxy. So we have Broly, who obviously came from the South Galaxy. And then we have God of Destruction Beerus. Jaco, the Galactic Patrolman, who travels all over the galaxy, and also Pan from GT. But yeah, Pan only counts as a Galactic because she travelled the galaxy in Dragon Ball GT. So let's have a look at our play data to see who we need to look for first. So it looks like it's Broly, Beerus, then Pan, and then we end with Jaco. Yeah. But we're going to be doing Pan first because unfortunately Broly we have to have a fight with, just like we did with Dodoria back in the Freezer Force mentorship. So here's Broly, he hovers above near Yamcha and you have to go and bump into him and he challenges to a fight. Kakarot! No, who are you? You have to make things difficult, don't you? I've never seen anybody so eager to die. Pretty simple, so we just gotta beat Broly, and I've just realised I've not changed from my preset, so this won't go down pretty well. Okay, I'll just have to use the times 10. I did not want to use that. Yikes. Ow, ow, ow. Whoopsie. Almost lost that.
I'm about to start a special class. I hope to see you.
You've got some nerve. Never mind, if I just stay here, Kakarot will be along eventually. Ah ha 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 ha. I'm waiting for you, Kakarot. I said Kakarot, but okay. So yeah, so we can't do Broly until we finish someone else, so let's start off with the next one, which is Beerus. So Beerus is above the school. Hidden behind the sign. There he is.
Morning.
What's this? Yes, that time patroller. We meet again. So, aren't you curious as to why I'm here? Obviously, I'm here to train you. The Elder Kai asked me to come and help out. If nothing else, it's a way to kill time. Interested in my techniques, are we? Ho ho! However, I can't grant my teachings to just anyone. If you wish to learn my techniques, you need to prove your strength to me in a trial of combat. Of course, everyone who has tried has failed miserably. They were all completely hopeless, no talent whatsoever. What happened to those who failed my test? They lived? Probably. So then, will you take the test too? From the looks of it, you might not totally bore me. You're looking raring to go. Very well, attack me if you dare. So Beerus is an initiation test, and we get the God of Destruction's anger. So, God of Destruction's anger fires a powerful ki blast that will put the opponent in guard break status on impact. So this is the same as we used. I don't think I showcased it in the end because I didn't record, but Whis has a similar one to this ability.
I will be your partner. If I'm satisfied, I will teach you more.
But it's basically a finger beam.
I suppose you're showing some.
We blocked that one. It requires 2 bars of ki to use as well, but if you hit the target, it completely depletes their stamina, even if it's full.
I've always wanted to try my hand at teaching. This should be entertaining.
Whis has a similar ability called Prelude to Destruction.
It's like you...
Good, good. At least that much strength is needed to become my student. Then it's decided you will come back at regular intervals to receive my training. You wouldn't thrive under constant supervision by me and me alone after all. First, I would like you to consider the applications of the technique you just learned and practice them in live combat.
Morning.
Hello, you've improved since we last spoke. How do you like the feel of my techniques? Perhaps we should move on to your next lesson, There's somebody I've been wanting you to meet, and what do you know? He's nearby. Who, you ask? Somebody you know quite well, heh. So let's begin, shall we? I'm looking forward to seeing how you fight. Alright. So lesson 1, we're fighting Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta. And this we learn God of Destruction's Rampage. Performs a fast combo attack. Damage taken during this attack will reduce stamina instead of health.
Be sure to remember what I just showed you, because today, that is what you'll be using. You're up against Goku and Vegeta, and their powers are well beyond Super Saiyan. Well, hitting a bonus score, wouldn't you say?
Not the best attack, is it?
You're the one Beerus was talking about.
Considering it's from the God of Destruction.
Full power no matter who I face.
Do I have consecutive energy blasts? I do.
I'll just have some cake. If you don't mind.
There we go.
No! Kakarot! Very well. One-on-one.
That's what I would expect from Beerus' pupil. Vegeta, stay sharp or we're toast.
I don't need you to tell me that. You think I'm as foolish as you. They're both quite...
There we go.
Now, just do your best. You did quite
Finished.
well to beat that pair. I
I
remember having
did the
some
peace sign
trouble
as well.
with
I just
myself.
noticed that right at the end.
You have quite a lot of potential. I suppose I'll have to make the next lesson a tad harder.
Awesome! Wow, there's...
Not bad at all. To tell you the truth, I thought you'd do much worse. Having someone like you show up was worth all that irritating waiting I had to do. I might be able to enjoy teaching after all. I have to put real effort into your next one. Now go practice on your own. Keep going until you've got that technique down pat. Understand?
Morning.
I've been waiting. I actually thought about your training today. I called in a special instructor. Don't worry, you know this teacher quite well. When I mentioned it was for you, he practically begged me to let him assist. Hehehe. Right then, shall we get started? Okay, so lesson 2, we're fighting Metal Cooler and Beerus to learn God of Destruction's Wrath. Unleashes Ki Blast in a wide area centered on yourself. This technique is useful both offensively and defensively.
I have a brand new opponent lined up for you to face today. I'll jump in once you've wrapped things up. Be sure to remember everything I've destroy you! Oh, one more. You're on a tight schedule. Take too long, and I'll destroy this entire plan. Oh, that was rather. They're all down already. Not too fast. I haven't finished my ice cream yet. I suppose I'll have to defeat you before it gets all melted. This is payback. That's enough. Enough! Look at that. All of my ice cream melted. You fought me for quite a while. Impressive. I'll make the next challenge even harder then. Maybe I'll even give you a real fight. Well, something to look forward to.
Whoa! That's some power!
Wow, I didn't think you'd do this well. I should have put my ice cream down. I suppose an Iron Door wasn't a worthy enough opponent for someone of your strength. I need to rethink my approach here. Next time's going to be a lot tougher. So train hard for our next session, otherwise you'll die. Well then, I'm going to get myself another ice cream. Bye now.
Morning.
Now then, if I threw a half-baked opponent at you, you'd just polish them off in moments. It's finally time for you to face me directly. I suppose that makes this your last lesson. After all, you'll be sparring with me today. I can't think of any better training, can you? So let me know when you're ready. We're on lesson 3 now, fighting Beerus in space, and we're learning his ultimate, the Sphere of Destruction. Fires a Ki Blast with all the power of a God of Destruction that the opponent directly locked onto.
Well, this is our last lesson. As I said, I'll give you a taste of my real power. Still, the gap between our power levels is far too large. When I say the match is over, we'll call that a win for you. But an ordinary fight would be boring, so use my techniques, all right? Just what I hoped for.
Now that's impressive.
Now, finish it with the ultimate technique. I'll call that a fight. You're the
Booyah.
winner. Fighting
The first one hit him, but he went into his
destruction
ultimate, so it didn't do
at
much
full power.
damage.
I must say, you're really quite remarkable. If you continue to improve your technique, as you have so far, you might become a worthy opponent for me.
Whoa! That's some
Ooh,
power!
we're so close to leveling up. Beautiful, simply beautiful. You're a shining jewel among the patrollers. Hopefully training you as well as I have will satisfy my debt to the Elder Kai. You must walk the path of the warrior alone now like Goku and Vegeta once did. Honestly, at first I hated the idea of teaching someone, but you know what? I enjoyed it. I'm excited to see how far you go. Keep it up, okay? And with that, we're done with Beerus, which means we can now go and train with Broly. If I can remember where Broly is. There he is. Sorry. He is near the Versus station in Namek, I think. In the Namekian area. Oh no, he is in the mushroom area. He is standing on top of a mushroom. There he is. Kakarot? No, not him. You're a Saiyan. Stop radiating that power. Die, die, die. You've met him? You've met Kakarot? Don't try to play dumb, I can tell. Where is he? Where is Kakarot? Not going to talk, huh? Then I'll smash you until you do. Broly's initiation test. From here we can learn Blaster Shell. Fire is a key blast. Pressing the button repeatedly will increase the firing speed.
What is this?
Booyah, done.
So you're more than a worm after all. Interesting. I've decided to let you live. That way I can make you suffer longer. I'll enjoy playing with you until you break.
Whoa! That's some power!
Ha ha ha, for a worthless wretch you can fight. Very well, I'll hold off squashing you for a little while. You're my slave, now got that? If you don't want to die, find Kakarot. I'll attack you over and over until you bring Kakarot to me. If you don't want to die, you'll find him, got that? You. Who are you? I don't know you. Ah, you piss me off, you picking a fight with me. Then I'm going to paint the ground with your blood. What? Okay, lesson 1 with Broly. We gotta fight Janemba and Broly, and for this we get Blaster Meteor. Fires countless key blasts in a wide area, knocking opponents back, so it's evasive.
Because you're mine. We can get back to business. You copied me again. Equal.
Finish him off like that then, shall I?
There's still some entertainment in you.
Oh, my days. Hey, just bear with me. Please tell me he's not done it again.
There's no way I can match that.
He has not. That's great. Fantastic. Don't know why it is. Every time I try and record, one of my cats decides to get in the way. Right, I noticed we leveled up to 85, which means we can now increase our health a bit more. And our power level has increased. Oh, I remember now, you're the one I decided to save for later. So you found Kakarot for me, yes? Ha, you useless wretch. Still, I'll let you live for now. You make the perfect toy. Ha 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 ha. I'll teach you to make a toy out of me. You again. Hurry up and bring me Kakarot. I've no use for you, otherwise I'll just have to crush you. Of course, you could try to stop me. Ah, ha 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 ha. Ooh. So lesson 2, we're fighting Broly. And we're learning Gigantic Omega. Okay, charges at the opponent, performs a melee attack followed by a ki blast. The ki blast is performed even if the charge misses.
Let's get started. Try to run if you want.
Oh, that's cool.
Very ends of the universe. Enjoy my techniques. Afraid it might be too much for you.
Boom, done.
Learn to do that.
Failed a couple of times there.
Your hide is still intact, but next time you won't be so lucky. Whoa!
Still got a Z rank, and
power.
now we're struggling to level up again. I think 85 is going to be the highest we can get in the, until we get to the DLCs at least. Grr, so you're that afraid of death, huh? Good. I like watching you squirm. I'll let you live a little while longer. So you have one last chance. Bring Kakarot to me now. Ha! I can't take it anymore. I'll find another planet to amuse me and blow this one to smithereens. You have finally reached your end. As a final present, I'll show you my full power, then crush this planet to bits. It's time. This is where you die. Show me what you've got. Okay. Lesson 3, fighting Broly in hell. Fighting Broly in hell. And we're learning Gigantic Meteor. Throw a small ki blast that creates a large explosion in the path of an opponent.
No one has ever seen that ends now. I'll erase you from existence. Say goodbye to this world. That too?
Wow.
Now, but remember one thing: the stronger you become, the more fun I'll have destroying you.
Awesome! Wow, there's...
We done it. We're finished with Broly. That's 2 down, 2 to go.
An extra special class.
Impressive. It looks like I can still have fun with you. I'll smear your blood on the floor before I do the same to that accursed Kakarot. Fight me as many times as you wish and grow stronger before I decide to kill you. When you can't handle my power anymore, that's when you die. Let's see just how long you can last. This will be so much fun. Ah, ha 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 ha. Oh, that was fun, Broly, but I am out of here because I have got more people to train with. And we're looking for Pan. Pan is near the school. It's near Gotenk, so... There she is, I see her. So Pan is our next mentor.
What's up?
Yeah, need something? Oh, wait a second, you're one of those time patrollers, aren't you? You don't look that tough. I just had a great idea. I'll teach you how to fight. I'm actually pretty strong. You know, I fought Baby and the Shadow Dragons. What do you say? Not a bad deal, right? You want me to teach you how to fight? Yeah, I knew it. Very well, I'll be your teacher. However, I have one condition. Show me how tough you are. Duh, of course I need to test you. It's no fun teaching weaklings. So, ready? Pan's initiation test. We get dancing para. It's not even one of Pan's moves. That was the dancing para brothers. Performs a dance that forces the opponent to dance as well. The opponent can do nothing but dance for a certain duration. The dance can be cancelled with an evasive skill.
Okay, before you get started, are you ready? By using what I just
Here I
taught
go.
you.
Right and right,
Wait
left
a
and
sec.
left, spin
Are
and
you
turn and a
questioning
great
your
big
decision to
smile.
study under me? I'll be sure to show you how awesome of a teacher I am. Not bad at all. I think you've got what it takes. Let's call it a day, shall we? So, how was I? Am I a decent coach? You're pretty adept, and that means I have to be good in order to teach you. Anyway, you should rest up for next time.
Whoa! That's some power! I'm about to start a special class. I hope to see you all
Not bad,
there.
you have the Pan
If you
seal of
want.
approval.
You know, whatever.
I think you have what it
No
takes to try my super special ultra training course of awesome. I'm going to whip you into shape. You better be ready for a training bonanza. Just let me know when you want to get started.
What's up?
Oh, you're here. Where have you been? I've had a new lesson all planned out forever. You're my student, remember? Don't you forget it. Oh, by the way, for your next lesson, I've called in a special guest. He's really strong, so go all out. Do your best not to lose, okay? So, you want to give it a shot? Alright, so we're fighting Kid Goku GT. And this is where we learn prepare to be punished. Increases the character's attributes. You cannot change targets while under the effect of this technique.
Hey, man. So, it's been a while. I thought I'd
Oh, come on, Grandpa. I'm the teacher here. Change of plan.
I don't have a lot of time, so make it quick.
Remember what you just learned. Use quick attacks and don't go out.
Real punch.
Together, there's nothing that can stop us.
Very nice.
You win, you win. You're too tough for me. Dan, I was a little worried about you teaching. But now I see everything's all right.
Grandpa, you were really worried about me?
Yeah, I was. Anyway, I gotta go. See ya.
Thanks, Grandpa. Hold on a sec. You mean you're coming back?
Nice. You did it.
You did it! Even with me backing you up, I'm still impressed you beat my grandpa. I knew it. I'm an awesome teacher, so you keep being an awesome student. I'll come up with another fantastic lesson plan, so get excited about it now. Keep practicing until then, so you don't forget what I've taught you. Yeah, I'm so teacherific.
What's up?
I'm such a good teacher, I planned out a whole new lesson for you. Aren't you happy you're my student? Let's get down to business. Sit down, class. I'm announcing our new lesson. You're gonna fight me one-on-one. Don't worry, no surprise guests. I'm gonna seriously wail on you, so no holding back. I'll smack you into shape, soldier. If you try and run away, I'll drag you back screaming. You will attend my class. Oh, so lesson number 2. Fighting pattern for faint shot. Makes 2 quick movements and fires a key blast. The blast can be fired after the first movement by holding the button.
Okay, you remember everything I taught you before we started this lesson, right? Well, last time things got a little bit out of hand. I have to make up for lost time. Now, fight using what you learned. No more fooling around. You hear me? Whoa. What is that?
Oh, this is another useless technique, is it? That anyone can just dodge. There we go.
That's enough. We're done. You're really improving. I'll have to work to keep up.
Nice, nice.
You're a big stupid dummy. You had to be nice to your teacher. Well, I suppose you've really gotten stronger. That's my student. Just don't get the wrong idea. I lost on purpose. You don't want to see how strong I am at full power. Okay, time to think of your next lesson. Oh man, I can't let a student beat me like this. I've got to train harder.
What's up?
You are so late. I'm going to give you an F for keeping me waiting. I went out of my way to think of a cool class for you, and you were off somewhere fooling around. Alright, time to reveal my super duper lesson plan. By the way, this will be my final lesson. Show me how much you've learned from my training. I've called in an extra special guest to help me test how strong you are. Get ready for ouchies. Ouchies. Once you've said your prayers, we'll get started. Okie dokie. So lesson 3, we're fighting Goku and Trunks. And we're learning Maiden Blast. Creates an orb-shaped key blast in front of the character. The orb itself does not move. The motion before creating the orb counts as an attack. While this move comes out quickly, its power is somewhat lacking. Where's Trunks?
A deadly master student.
We're not a team. I'm the coach. Got it?
Booyah.
You win! We lose this one.
Well, these two have obviously been training hard. They'll both be fine on their own. Right, Goku?
See? My coaching skills earned us that victory. But you and Trunks coming to visit made this a great lesson. Thanks, Grandpa. Anyway, that's the end of my training course. I'm glad we could fight together at the end. See you around.
Awesome.
Never use any of those
Wow,
abilities in the
there's
anime.
no way-
Yay! Awesome, amazing job. We beat Trunks and Grandpa. Together we're unbeatable. Ha ha ha. You've gotten strong enough. I don't have anything left to teach you. I must be the best teacher ever to have produced a star student like you. I'm a teensy bit sad to see you go, but I'll let you graduate. But don't forget, you'll always be my student. If anything bad ever happens, I'll be happy to lend you a hand. Right, thank you very much. We now need to head off and train with Jaco, the Galactic Patrolman now. He is right at the centre of town. Right next to... Oh, look! I'm now the hologram because I'm the Conton City hero. And here's Jaco.
Yahoo!
Hey, you there. I'm a bit lost, so wait, scratch that. What planet is this? Conton? Bah, haha, what a silly name. Who am I? Why, the super elite protector of the peace in the galaxy. Jaco, the Galactic Patrolman. You don't seem that impressed. Do your people not dig this sort of thing? Still, Conton. Weird. I've never heard of the place. Why am I here? Oh, no reason really, just a little emergency crash landing. I'm sure someone will be along to rescue me in short order. A super elite guy like me can't go around feeling sorry for himself, can he? And a super elite always finds something to do, no matter how grave the situation may seem. That's why I've decided to run PR for the Galactic Patrol here for the foreseeable future. Meeting you here has to be some sort of destiny. Want to train under me as a Galactic Patrol cadet? If I think you've got the talent, I'll show you all the coolest super elite moves there are. So, how about it? Want to take the cadet test? Sure. Jaco's initiation test. From this we learn Hero's Pose. Strikes heroic pose and increases the character's attributes.
Now, I have the honor of
Oh, you
super elite.
little
I don't
bastard.
have much time, though. Galaxy needs me to watch over it. You have a grain of talent. You must be a
Ooh, ow, ow, ouch. You don't half hurt, Jaco.
You seem like you might be worth teaching. I grant you permission to be my student.
Whoa!
Ah, still got a
that's
Z
some
rank.
power.
Yup, you're better than I thought. Very well, I hereby declare you acceptable. You are now officially a Galactic Patrol cadet. I'm going to train you till your ears turn blue. A Super Elite's training is beyond perfect. It's Super Elite perfect. Have no fear and follow my lead.
Yahoo!
I've been waiting for you, Cadet number 1. Today is the day of your real training starts. Then again, we don't really have any special training equipment, do we? So today you're going to have to spar with me. It's primitive, but it's good every now and then. So, what... Lesson number 1, complete the instructor's lesson, and from this we get Elite Beam. Uses a ray gun to fire a beam in front of the character.
All right, it's time for your lesson. Try anything you like. I suggest you use every bit of your strength. The super elite training is no secret. Wow! Time out! It's a bit exciting. Not bad, I guess. It may be time for this super elite to get serious. I'll let you off easy. Okay, then, that's enough training for now. I won't be holding back next time, though. But listen, if you're that strong, you should really be upfront about it.
Whoa! That's
Another
some
Z rank.
power.
Phew, you're better than I thought you'd be. I knew it. A super elite has an eye for talent. You're one of the strongest people here, right? Let's keep up your training and you'll be a super elite in no time. And that should do it for today's training. Now go rest your body and your mind.
Yahoo!
Come, cadet number 1, let's get down to business. Today's let's spar, I guess. Hey, don't give me that look. Look at this place. We don't have many options. Fine, I'll fight you somewhere different. It might change things. Alright. So now we're fighting Cybermen, Freezer Force, and Freezer Force soldiers. And from here we learn elite shooting. Ugh. Blasts wildly with a ray gun. This technique leaves the carrot vulnerable though.
It's Emperor Frieza's army! There's no way it could get any worse than this. I'd love to pretend I didn't notice it, but I have a duty as a Galactic patrolman.
Oh, you got the key now.
Good. It looks like Frieza isn't with me. You can handle Cybermen and minions.
I see what you mean by it leaves you vulnerable. Wait, I've got to fight 12 of these bastards? Skills are terrible, by the way.
Looks like
Yeah,
we did
that
it
was a
somehow.
terrible skill.
I
Never
guess
going to use
I'll
that
have
one.
to give you some extra credit. I'll bet you saw what it means to be a super elite. Be sure to show some proper respect.
Nice, nice. You did it.
Oh, I never thought I'd meet any of Frieza's henchmen around here. That surprised me. But that sort of common rabble could never stand up to the might of the Galactic Patrol. If their boss shows up, well, we'll see. Anyway, for a cadet, you did well. I knew you had talent. If the bad guys show up again, I want you to give them a kapow. Well, it looks like your training with me is coming to its end. Honestly, you were already really strong to begin with. There isn't anything left to teach you. But we've come this far together, so let's end this with a bang. Because neither of us would be satisfied with any less. So enough talk, let's end this. So lesson 3, fighting Jaco in space. And we learn the super elite combo. Performs a flashy combo that only a true hero could pull off.
Pass this last test and you'll enter into the daily ranks of the super elite. I'll be fighting you for real this time. Drop an extinction bomb if I have to. Actually, that would probably upset people. So on second thought, no extinction bombs.
I missed.
Can't miss that. Oh, that's the stuff. Thinking about joining the Galactic Patrol?
I missed again. Both missed. Jesus Christ, I can't hit him.
Jaco, you fought hard. I applaud you. You're not quite a super elite, but feel free
Okay,
to call yourself
that was a bit
regular elite.
of a camp
But you
move.
can forever be proud that you took a super elite course and passed.
Whoa! That's some power! It's like
And I got a Z rank. So it ended with a bang. He was right there. Excellent, your training is now officially over. You are now an honest-to-goodness elite. You must be so happy right now. Feel free to hold your head high and brag to all your friends. But keep in mind that you're still just an elite. There's always someone more elite than you. Until my space ride gets here, I'll always be willing to teach you about super elite coolness. So follow me, former cadet. Ha ha ha. Okie dokie, and with that, that is the end of this episode, so let's check our play data quickly. Yep, we've done all instructors apart from one, and we all know who that is, it's Goku. We'll be doing him in the next episode as a separate one. So thank you all for watching this episode, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, let me know in the comments what games you want to see me play on my channel in the future. And of course, to support me and my channel, please hit subscribe. I will see you next time, but until then it is goodbye for now.